Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we will try to learn about up counter. How we can use the up counter in Siemens PLC S7-300. Open our SIMATIC Manager software and here we will choose the up counter from the counter section. Here you can see all commands are in the sequence and here you can find the counters. First of all we will take one open contact and next we will choose the up counter. So first select this area, now up counter. And also if you like to be this down counter also, if you like to be choose here same as this one, take one open contact and choose the down counter. Choose the down counter. And here output if you like to be choose, you can choose it one here output, and here also if you like to choose output, you can choose output. And here one more this one you have to be input address needs, and here also one input address needs, same as this one. For reset value you have to be need input, and also for set this also one input. The set means which value when you make setting at your data, which set point you gives to the counter to reset, for example, that's a preset value, you can set it here. And now we will give the data. For example, this we will choose I124.0 and drop down this one, and this counter number you can give the C0 and C0, and this is I124.1 you can choose, and here I124.2 we can choose. Sorry, this one I124.1 and this is I124.2. Why I writing this I124.0? Because of my PLC addresses. If you like to be open object, and after you can see the hardware in my PLC, and that's here he will be says this CPU 314IFM. This is the input addresses are started from I124, and output addresses also started from I124. So this addresses, if we physical addresses we like to be put, we have to be right same like yani if you put I0.0 I0.1, these addresses are I think so bulletin 7300 2DP are with another models means each and every PLCs have a different addresses, so this must be careful about these addresses. When you write these addresses must be check in the hardware, and this is same as Q124.0 we will choose first output address, and here also we will choose a physical address needs I124.3 we can choose, and here I124.4 we can choose, and same as this one for reset the counter I124.5 we can choose, and here output address we can choose Q124.1, because of this is our first in output and this is our second output, and this counter number also you can give C1 who you can give, because this is C0 and this is C1, and here you have to be give the data registers. We can choose MW 10 data register, and here we can set MW 15, and same as here you can choose MW 20 for current value, and here also MW 25 can be chosen. And this is BCD type current value showing, that's I think so no need. If you like to see this value at the HMI, so you have to be choose data register. Otherwise, if you not type here MW25, it's no need. So this program we will transfer to the PLC. Also have two more types of the counters. This one SC coil type, and this is up and down. This is will be in next video, I will explain you. So you can see here is a, for example, this up counter. Let's first we will discuss about the up counter. Here is, for example, we write the 5 value, and this is in the showing in hexadecimal, but this is the 5. And if you like to see in modify, and sorry, not modify, if you like to be change this in decimal, after you can see the 10 in decimal, it will be shows 10, and hexadecimal will be show the 5 data. So as we give the signal at I 124.0, our counting will be start, and this coil will be on. You know, I Q 124.0 is now on. It will be on. This countings will be running continuously. You can see now 20, 25, 30. How many signals came at this I 124.0? That will be counted in the MW20. If you like to compare this also, here in next network you can make comparison with this MW20. So when we give the signal at I 124.1, this one, and this counter make reset at the 5, output will be back up onto the 5. I give the 1 signal. Now you can see this the 5 value is here. So again, if you like to be make it here, if you like to make this one 0, for example, so see 0 if you write, and after this will be 0, and as you give the signal at I 124.1, after this will be output will be off. You can see this is now to off. And if you make the set point here, for example, CH6 for example, and when you give the one signal, just one signal, I 124.0, your output will be on. You can see now on, but your signals will be continuous. How much signals you need, you can put the signals and your output will be on. This is his personal output of the counter. If you like to compare, no need same like output, you need this C0, you have to be comparing next network. So this, if you like to be reset this one, complete reset, so I 124.2 you have to be give the signal after your output complete C0 reset. See, I give the reset signal after it, so go to reset. So now let's discuss about this second counter, down counter. This is the up counter and this is the down counter. For example, here also we will set the value, it's in decimal, and for example we will set the value it here, for example 6 value, and click enter. And as you give the signal at I 124.3, your value will be stored in MW25. So we will give the signal at I 124.3, and at the 4, when we give, after your 6 value will be stored in the MW25. Because of this, the down counter. And now when we're giving the signal at the I124.3, it will be count go down. You can see this is the here go down. At the 3 we will give the signal 1 0 and your output is on. And if you like to be start from 10 15 20, how much value you like to be set it here in the MW15, and as you give the one signal at I124.4, and this data will be stores in your MW20, and after your output will be on. And when your signal will be comes continuously at I124.3, after it will be uh, drop down the countings and your output will be on. Again I will make the value here. For example, we will put it value here. For example, 13 value we will put, and you when you give the signal at I124.4, this value will be stored, and you can see this 13 value will be stored at your MW25. And when you giving the signal at I124.3, your countings will be go down 9 8 7 6 5 4 1 and 0. Output will be off, same as this function. But when this counter you gives the signal, it will be go up, and when you this one gives signal, it will be go down, same. And after you can compare this data in next your program, which is you can design by own logic. This is only just learning purpose, but when you design these counters, you can be design your own way. Hope guys you will be understand about this up down counter. If not understand anything, you can send me the message in comment section. I will give you feedback as soon as possible. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.